Greetings. Welcome to Take It Higher Tarot. I appreciate you joining me. I'm Mystic Blue. Thank you if you're new. If you are returning, I appreciate you for always returning and showing love to your girl. I appreciate it. We're going to do another general love reading today. So that's what I do on this channel currently. I may switch it based on how Spirit guides me. But currently this channel is focused on love readings only. If that's not your thing and you like other styles of readings, I am on all platforms. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Facebook, I'm on IG, all under Take It Higher Tarot. You can follow me on those, and there at times be different types of readings, okay? All right. But if you're into love readings, if you want to hear a love reading, I'm going to do one, okay? Today, this is general. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Now, I decided today to go off of this deck. I'm going to start off. I'm going to pull a card off of this deck, and then I'm going to pull tarot around it to get more in depth on what the message is from this deck. So, this may not resonate to you, and that's fine. I don't want you to try to fit it. I feel like it's going to be very, very specific to your situation, and you would just know, oh yeah, that's my situation, okay? And again, if it doesn't resonate, that's fine. Don't take it. There'll be other readings that I post, and there's also other beautiful readers on here on YouTube, okay? So Spirit, let's see what the main message of the reading will be based on this deck, okay? And then we'll get some in-depth messages, okay? Spirit, what do you got for the collective? What do you got for the collective? I like to dig in the middle when I do this deck. This is the imagery, okay? The messages. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. I know some of y'all don't want to hear that. You're like, I don't want to, I'm hearing that you may be focusing a little bit too much time, Five of Cups, on another person. So you may be overanalyzing, overthinking. Why is it not working out the way I want? Why haven't I heard from them? Why this? Why that? You're getting too much involved in it. I don't hear, and I don't feel. Spirit is saying pull back because something's not going to work out or it's not meant to be or anything like that. This is about you. You're focusing too much on this particular person, on this particular situation. You got to pull back and just focus on yourself. What's meant for you is not going to pass you by. If this particular person passes you by, they were not meant for you. You're going to have to just take it, okay? And trust that whomever is meant for you is coming, right? You're putting too much focus on somebody. You're starting to lose yourself from here. You're starting to get a little depressed if that's it for some of you. Worried if that's it for some of you. You saw that Five of Cups. A little disappointed. It's not going this way, that way. Then you start overthinking and thinking it's way bigger than what it is. They probably going through some personal stuff, which is why you haven't heard from them. I'm channeling what I'm channeling. Check what resonates, okay? Let's pull some energy around this stuff. It's important right now to take a step back, spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Let's see what comes out, and then I'll ask specific questions that I'm hearing later on in the reading. Let's get some more energy around this main message, Spirit, that you have for the collective. Ace of Wands. But this Ace of Wands, I'm hearing this could be something new coming in. But the first thing I did hear was like, yeah, this is time to focus on new projects, new ideas, new work, if that's it, things that you're passionate about. It's a distraction. It's a distraction. You don't want to keep focusing on someone and then making yourself more depressed or sad. So get involved in some new projects, new things like that, to get your mind off of this, okay? I got some more, but we're going to come back to that. Seven of Wands. Now, King of Swords. The energy, yes, is to focus on yourself, and the reason is, you know how they say when you distance yourself, or when you don't reach out to someone, or you just be like, whatever, I'm doing my own thing, that's when they come. That's what's gonna happen. If you're focusing, and this is energetic, I'm hearing you're focusing too much on somebody. Most of us can feel each other if you're in a soulmate deep connection like that. They can feel that you're constantly on them, or constantly thinking about them, or constantly looking at their social profiles, things of that nature. And pulling back is going to make them come forward. Now, I'm not saying do that so they can come forward. It's just how it works. You know, you've been doing this for a long time, or been on this planet for a long time, or just have experience in this type of energy, this type of strong connection, and just with people in general. That's how it is. If you act like you're not interested or do your own thing, then they be like, "Where you at?" You know what I mean? Death and rebirth, Hangman. What I'm hearing with this is like, let things flow naturally. Okay. You don't really have to focus too much on this person. Like I said, what's for you is not going to pass you by. Let it flow naturally. Okay? I feel like if you push too much, you're going to get your heart broke. 7 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Okay? Knight of Swords with this King of Swords. Don't push too much. Some of you are just too much. Trying to be all up in their face, trying to figure out what they're thinking. Why haven't they reached out? What's going on? You're pushing them away, and you're just gonna hurt yourself in the end. But if you pull back and you focus on you and just your life and live your life, honey, they coming in. They're gonna realize who you are. They're gonna realize who you are by your absence. And yes, I mean energy absence, physically absence, yes, and energetically wise, pulling your energy back. They're not going to feel you no more. Okay? There's a certain type of connection I'm talking about. If you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, it's probably for you. This is a very soulmate, deep, spiritual type of connection I'm hearing. They're going to feel you pull back. And then they're going to come in, 6 of Wands. You have the Hierophant, 2 of Cups. I will say this, and this is not for everybody. Also, pulling your energy back, not focusing on one particular person. There is someone different that's coming in. That's not for everybody. But the person that you're focusing on and getting stressed out over, depressed over, all that, may not be the person for you. And you're going to find that there's someone better out there for you. And they're going to come in and treat you the way that you deserve and want and all that stuff. You ain't got to be constantly looking and wondering why. They going to know and have everything right there. You don't have to second guess is what I'm trying to say. That's not everybody. I feel like some of you let this unfold naturally for the person you were focusing on. Some of you, there is a new person coming in. Right? High Priestess, 7 of Cups. There is a new person coming in. I'm being drawn to the 7 of Wands and 3 of Swords. 9 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Now, that's just a little piece of you. A lot of this, I do feel like the person you're focusing on, there's going to be a turnaround of events with this person, but you got to pull your energy back for this to happen. Spirit is trying to just save you from the stress, too, and the depression and the sadness, too. Pull it back. You're going to find out in the end, you're going to get what you desire anyways, whether it's with this particular person you're focusing on or a brand new person. You're going to get the desires of your heart. They say that the true love, the love comes in. I'm being drawn this card, but we ain't doing that. The love comes in when you're not looking for it. When you're not expecting it. When you're not focused on it. Okay? You're not focused on a person and when they're going to make the move. Why ain't they say anything? What's going on? You're constantly looking at everything. You're just disappointing yourself, and you're going to find, you know how they say you keep looking, you're going to find something? You're going to find something that you don't like. You might find that they're dating other people if you keep looking at their profile. You might find they say something that triggers you and hurts you. I feel like you're going to be hurt if you keep looking and focusing. Focus on you to save you, in a way. You know what I mean? Save your heartbreak. Sometimes we can break our own hearts. Does not mean this person is not meant to be with you or come around or anything like that. Just surrender. Let it happen organically. Whatever's meant for you, it's going to happen. I'm hearing both. It could very well be this person you've been focusing on, or it would be a brand new person. Either way, you're going to be fine. Either way, you have the desires of your heart. Why is this 5 of coins here? 10 of wands. I feel like, and I'm hearing it, your absence is going to bring them around. It's going to bring them around. They're going to miss you. They're going to miss you. Like I said, I feel a strong energy. Some of you you haven't really been with this person, but energetically, y'all been 5D connecting. But when you shut that down and pull back, they're going to miss that. Some of you, it is physically miss you. Everyone's situation is different. You have the 5 of wands. Queen of coins. Yeah. They're going to realize, for those who are with other people, or have been, or dating other people, or doing whatever, you pull your energy back, they're going to realize how important you are. People don't realize who people are until they're gone. That's energetically wise too for some of you, for a lot of this. Okay? Main thing is for you to have your peace. Okay? For you to just live your best life. And not focus on a person that has not done anything. It's going to propel them to do something, though. You got the Ace of Wands starting it off. Yes, I said new projects, new things like that, and a new relationship. This is also them taking action, too. I channel multiple things because multiple people watch. Take what resonates. That's why we say that for you. This is also propelling them to come forward. 7 of Wands saying, hey, I realize I messed up. I realize I didn't do anything about this connection. I realize I hurt you, if that's it for some of you. But you gotta just focus on you. I feel and I'm hearing that's what's going to change it. That's what's going to shift it. You keep focusing on them and looking at them, and y'all get it. It's not going to make a move. Energetically, it's not going to shift anything. You're telling the universe that you don't think something's going to happen, and so the universe is like, okay, it's not going to happen. You got to align. I'm pulling back. I'm living my life. I'm doing my thing. Universe is like, oh, okay. Now I can shift it for them. It's weird how this works, but that's how it works. That's how it works. 10 of Swords. You got the Justice card out here too. 6 of Swords. It's gonna shift for you when you pull your energy back. Not only are you gonna have the peace within yourself, which you should always want first. It's always about you first. You want the peace within yourself. Somebody's coming around, are gonna come around based on your absence, based on you pulling back. You don't need to even focus on them. Focus on you. Focus on getting you better. 8 of Wands. Queen of Wands. Why I say 8 of Wands? Because the 8 of Swords. Queen of Wands. Focus on just living your best life. I'm telling you, they're watching you anyway. Let me sip on that. This person may be out here living their best life. They may be dating other people because you've seen it. 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands. Why am I saying the wrong card? 8 of Wands. They're watching you anyway. King of Cups. So they watching you living your best life, doing your thing, being beautiful, being handsome, whatever it is. That's going to make them want to come towards you more. Telling you. That's why Spirit is like, focus on you. Instead of focusing on whomever it is that you want, that you like, that you into, focus on you. Okay? You got the 7 of Swords and the Judgment. This person's going to watch you and start to look at themselves like, wait a minute. What's up with me? What am I feeling here? There's something still there. I'm denying my feelings. I'm denying what I feel, and they're going to want to come back around. 6 of Cups. I'm telling you. Here's the 8 of Wands again on the bottom. There's communication coming. But Spirit, I'm hearing, wants you to focus on you so you can get out of this depression, this disappointment. Stop looking at those cups and know that there's 2 cups back there. You focus on you. You align yourself to manifest, Magician, the love that you want. We'll say that. Yes, a lot of this is a person you were focusing on. Some of you, it's a brand new person. Take what resonates. The main thing is to get you back together, honey. The main thing is to get you out of this depression, out of this sadness, out of this confusion, out of whatever you've been putting yourself through over another person. oh, I hope it happens. You know, all this stuff. Focus on you. They're coming when you do that. Okay? Knight of Cups, the Hermit. You're going to bring the love to you when you focus on you. It's how I'm hearing Spirit say. The love is coming to you when you focus on you. It's time to just do that right now. You've been thinking too much about this person. You've been giving too much of your time and energy to someone. And that's why they ain't moving. But as soon as you pull back, I guarantee you they're going to come. All right, guys? That's your reading. If you want a personal one, my website is with the description box, okay? If you want to follow me on my other platforms, I appreciate it. It's all under Take It Higher Tarot, okay? Please subscribe to my channel if you like my vibe, how I read, all of that stuff to help me grow. I really, really appreciate it. You guys be blessed. I'll see you next time.